Got us the Phillips Crooked'er Tooth, the barrel-aged version of the Crooked Tooth, coming in. That's 7.3% alcohol by volume. There's label shit. Let's give it a pour, Nalene. Alright, so ended up sending one of these out to Ogie's Beer Reviews. Lee Russell seemed to really enjoy this beer, and I just had a glass already, and it is fucking nice. It's a really good pumpkin beer. It's getting kind of old. I mean, it is April 13th or whatever, so yeah, but this is the barrel-aged one. It's holding up pretty good, but I'm not finding the pumpkin beers age very well at all. And I'll have to apologize to Parallel 49 for their Lost Souls beer. I'm pretty sure the dude sold me a fucking euro bottle because the label's different on the other one, so that's why that one tasted like horseshit. But this one's really good. Nice light color to it, very crisp up front. Getting a lot of spices on the nose. Smelling this, the pumpkin beer, rich. Alcohol, bourbon in the back, sweet vanilla toffee. A little bit of oak in the finish, but still like a crisp mouthfeel, like a sessionable, like a beer that says, I want to be pounded. Yeah, that's what this beer is saying. Alright, so fucking... Oh. It's good though. It is kind of, for me, it's like what I said before, but different. It's a crisp, drinkable beer that you want to crush the beer, right? It's crisp, refreshing, yet it's heavy and boozy and sweet, which is kind of slowing you down. So it's like a multiple personality beer. Really, but you're getting like the sessionable pumpkin beer, like let's say a 5%, or much like this, which is the original version, which is 5%, and this one's 7.3. So you're getting all that maybe bourbon, infusing it to jack it up to 7.3. I don't know if they had an extra malt in this or what they did exactly, but it has the same kind of mouthfeel and refreshing pumpkin beer, because this is like a refreshing like session pumpkin beer. Very crisp, a lot of CO2 attack, refreshing, Coca-Cola-ness to it. Like mouthfeel-wise and all that, not flavor so much. But there's a bit of caramel, a bit of toffee in it. Ooh. Yeah, it's a pumpkin beer, you know, like they're, I don't think they're easy to brew, but this is actually really good. It's just, I would highly recommend buying it. It's just a little bit fucking manic, is all. Not really a whole lot of hops to speak of. It's not really retaining a whole lot of head. Definitely a bourbon barrel aged beer. Really getting all that. Affecting a beer that wants to be this, that is high carb. It's highly carbonated. A lot of sizzle attack, but not in a bad way. The carbonation is still good for like a session beer way, but then you got no head to it, no hops. It's just manic. It's just like two styles that you're not used to being together, I guess. For someone that's drinking a lot of craft beers, to then merge, it's kind of a little bit of a slight clash, you could say, to what your headspace is used to. It's really good. I'm going to give it 9.5 out of 11. This is an excellent beer. As for pumpkin beers, it's pretty fucking awesome. Definitely in the upper echelon of pumpkin beers. And it does age a lot better than the other pumpkin beers. Like I said, I had some pumpkin beers around. They don't age well. This one seems to age a lot better, but I'm not a beer ager. Unless like a certain barley wines that are really hot, or like an imperial stout or something. And other people know more about these Belgian wild ales and stuff, like Jordan and stuff, reviewing on Influence. He knows more about those, whatever the fuck they're called. Just, and those ones are meant to be aged. But as for like these regular beer styles, even Belgian triples and shit like that, I'm not having any luck aging that shit. So I'm just gonna buy it and drink it as fast as fucking possible. Most of these. And yeah, I also got another Phillips beer here, Odyssey Nitro Porter. So I also shout out to Jordan and Painkiller, who sent one to Jordan, in which I was notified by watching the video, and then I bought the 4-pack and gave one away, and I've been drinking these, but I got one more to do, and that'll be epic. So more beers from Phillips. So Nitro Widget, stuck in there. Can't hear it. It's been around. I wanted to rattle widget. I can't fucking rattle widget, but it's a nitro fucking porter with the fucking widget in it, with the fucking Zeppelin on there. So I'm fucking psyched to do another beer from Phillips. I've been pretty pleased with most of Phillips beers. I wouldn't call them shitty craft beer. They're definitely kick-ass craft beer. Check out Phillips. I really like the Krypton Rye IPA, or Krypton Rye IPA you call it. That one is one of my favorites, and a lot of their IPA hop sampler pack is really fucking good. So if you can get your hands on that, I would highly recommend that as well. Be a sucker, and I'm out, motherfucker!